Hello everyone and welcome back to the Great Book of Grudges. My name is Nathan and we are back with some Warhammer Fantasy Legends news. Yes, that's right, it's been about 3 months I want to say, more or less. But a second edition of Warhammer Legends has just come up with a bunch of new heroes, as you can see on the screen. Well, not new, but old heroes finally returning to the limelight for 1 week only. Here you can see great heroes of the past, which many of you have read about. I've spoken in brief about some of them, and there will be lore videos on each of these heroes, but it's so great to actually be able to purchase these once again. Just a little reminder, you can only make these purchases for this week until the 21st of July. That's this coming Saturday, ladies and gents. The best thing about this release is that it is not actually focused on one race or faction. We actually have some Greenskin leaders, Ogre Kingdom leaders, the Tomb King leaders, and obviously Greasus Goldtooth, because who doesn't love a really fat ogre? Links to the Legends page where you can find rules to these characters and the individual model page can be found in the description below. Now, before I do end this video, I do want to speak about the Legends War Scrolls that have just come out too. You see, this edition features a lot of legendary lords from various races and factions. While their models aren't represented in Legends, their models have carried over to Age of Sigmar, so it's still possible to purchase them. And I'm thinking of doing a Age of Sigmar to fantasy conversion video in the future, because some of these models haven't changed whatsoever, they've merely changed name. So there's no reason to say that you can't collect fantasy once again instead of collecting Age of Sigmar. One perfect example would be my most recent purchase, where I have purchased a box, well, multiple boxes, of Dark Elf Dread Spears. I'm literally looking at it right now, you can probably hear the box. Now, this was actually listed as Aelf something, Druki something, or whatever they're called in Age of Sigmar. But the box is a Warhammer Fantasy box. And this box allows me to turn the Dread Spears into Dark Shards and Bleak Swords too. And the best thing about it is they actually came with square bases. Like, nothing has ever changed. It's actually really great to see. Honestly, you should have seen the smile on my face when I first opened it up. But before I start rambling again, as I am very prone to do, I just wanted to make sure that you guys were aware of this. Once again, I might not be the biggest of the Warhammer channels on YouTube, but I want my subscribers, and anyone who might happen to come across this video, who is an avid fan of Warhammer Fantasy, to see this, and to be able to purchase the models before they go out of rotation once again. Because remember, made-to-order models are only usually there for just one singular week. We're going to end this video pretty much very soon. I was going to do the lore video today, but I figured that this is quite important. Obviously, the fact that we don't have access to these models for a long period of time, you know, this has to take a bit more importance at the moment. I do apologize for those purely here for, you know, lore videos, but at the end of the day, I want to report on this because it's quite important to myself and for some of my subs. Pretty much next week or the week after, I'll have a little video on how to convert your Sigmar models into fantasy. Those which are still relevant, of course. And don't worry, it will not affect any upcoming lore videos, it's just this one had to be done today. But thank you so much for watching, guys. If you did enjoy the video, might I suggest giving the video a like, or even subscribing to the channel, as it really does help us out. Once again, thank you so much. I shall see you all again very soon.